What's good, fellas? Hope we are all well. We are in for quads today. Well, I say quads, it's more so biceps. When it comes to leg training nowadays, I'm not overly fussed on having much bigger legs than I have at the moment, because the reward that brings me for the effort and the additional body weight that it means I have to carry is just not worth it. So with my quad focus days, I hit bicep, and then 3 quad exercises. Whereas previously, if I was trying to grow my legs, I wouldn't hit biceps to start. But biceps are still a focus for me at the moment. I've made some decent progress with my arms so far this year, but as we all know, you can never have big enough arms, so it's still the focus. Anyway, enough ramble from me, let's get into it.
I roll my weed and I prevail. This shit go deeper than a well. I hit the trap and do it well, baby. Keep a couple bricks up on the cell. I miss my niggas in the cell. I pray they win and they appeal. I can't wait until they free my right hand. We gon' get this shit for real. Like 10 years in the field.
Okay, so first exercise is a neutral grip preacher curl. I'm doing this for the brachialis and the brachyradialis. And then I will move into a bicep brachii move, which is just a straight offset preacher curl. So yeah, 2 sets of this, 2 sets of that, and then we'll hit quads.
I'm getting money with the same niggas that just spent some bands on some new clothes. I can't fuck with any old bitches that just catch flying for some new hoes. I go hard till we all winning. I just hit the trap, I'm in a new zone. Hit the slide, I'm in Pluto.
Okay, so second exercise. This is a little bit unconventional of a bicep move, but one of 3 exercises I've been doing this year for biceps, and my biceps have grown. As I said at the start, I want to grow them a little bit more, but it's worked really well. So if you have sucky biceps, I would suggest you give it a try. What you need to do is put yourself a bench against the cable stack, put the bench at about 70-degree incline, and just jam the cable into that position, so then it can do exactly like this. You can then do a preacher off the bench like this. And it works so well because you get such a heavy stretch on the bicep, and because you are in such a compromised position in terms of your shoulder joint, you just can't cheat. So it really is just all biceps. So yeah, if you have sucky biceps, I would suggest giving this movement a try.
I miss my niggas in the cell. I pray they win and they appeal. I can't wait until they free my right hand. We gon' get this shit for real. Like 10 years in the field. You know my life is like a film, and every day I live a movie, baby. It'd be hard to tell you what is real. See, I don't drip, I spill. I take a chick as well. I buy a new shirt now, but she don't kiss and tell.
Biceps, as I just mentioned, I've been struggling to grow them for the past however many years. And when this is the case, what I find helps significantly is basically emphasizing the stretch on that muscle group. So as you can see on this exercise, the stretch is so evident, and I believe that is where the magic happens in an exercise. The research even nowadays is showing that that lengthened range is where, yeah, as I've just said, the magic happens. And it's funny because the likes of Dante and John Meadows and so on have been emphasizing the loaded stretch for many years, and people have questioned them on it, but now the research is showing that, yeah, that is where the good shit happens. So yeah, if you're struggling to grow a muscle group, give emphasis to the stretch.
Broke man like broke bitches like rich man. Not to do 2 bitches, I didn't know they were sisters. I have to open accounts every time I choose in Zurich. Tax back when I'm buying in Munich, yeah. Just got 6 pounds of some cookies. Nah, I ain't been no rookie. When I came as a rookie, I got.
So when you use a machine, always go super light to start, because going super light, you can then fit yourself into the machine as opposed to fitting yourself around the machine itself. Like make the machine fit you. So me going super light here basically allows me to align myself so I'm going perfectly into the contraction. But if I went too heavy, that would be uncomfortable and I wouldn't be able to fully feel out that contraction. So I'd end up just settling probably for the position that the machine's in. So yeah, just a little tip in terms of helping you to get the most out of an exercise.
You know my life is like a film, and every day I live a movie, baby. It'd be hard to tell you what is real. See, I don't drip, I spill.
Machine preacher curl boxed, cable preacher curl boxed, leg extensions boxed. We didn't record a few sets there. Now we're into leg press. When I have experimented with leg pressing over the years, I have found that my quads have grown substantially better when I have left my ego at the door and basically optimize my foot positioning to allow for maximal depth on the leg press, maximum depth on the leg press. So if you are struggling to grow your quads or you're looking to optimize quad training even further, drop your ego when it comes to quad training, especially moves like this, and just position your feet as best as possible so you can descend as best as possible and get as much depth as possible. For whatever reason, quads respond best to depth. So not only are you going to get less out of half repping a leg press, but it's also an absolute ball ache pinging 10, 12 plates aside when you can get more out of pinging on, 5 or 6 aside. So, and also when it comes to leg training in general, I do find that legs respond better to higher reps.
I miss my niggas in the cell. I pray they win and they appeal. I can't wait until they free my right hand. We gon' get this shit for real. Like 10 years in the field. You know my life is like a film, and every day I live a movie, baby. It'd be hard to tell you what is real. See, I don't drip, I spill. I take a chick as well.
So according to my YouTube analytics, most of the guys that watch my videos are from the UK. Now, obviously I'm from the UK. The gyms I tend to train at in the UK are pretty quiet. They're not very sociable gyms. Whereas the gyms out here in Bali, they're a lot busier and they are a lot more socially interactive. So relative to what I was talking about in the previous video about approaching girls, just between sets, when I'm sort of people watching, I will notice when there is a good looking girl in the gym, more often than not she will be approached by a guy. So the point I make off the back of this is when you are in these like hyper competitive environments such as Bali or Dubai or central London, as comes with the territory is guys on their shit. So yeah, I love to be in these sorts of environments because it forces you to level up, because whether we want to admit it or not, we are in competition with one another to get the better job, to get the girl, to get the clients, whatever. So yeah, when you come to a place like this, you do realize how competitive the world is, which is a good thing. Like I said, it puts you on your toes and forces you to level up. So yeah guys, you've got to acknowledge this, and if you're not in an environment like this, try and put yourself in one. I'm not saying you have to come to Bali, but even if you go to a busier gym where you're based, do it, because you will level up as a result.
My right hand, we gon' get this shit for real. Like 10 years in the field. You know my life is like a film, and every day I live a movie, baby. It'd be hard to tell you what is real. See, I don't drip, I spill. I take a chick as well. I buy a new shirt now, but she don't kiss and tell. I wanna Forbes this. I come from 7 fiends on the corners. All of my niggas, we hustle regardless. We got our feed all our sons and our daughters. We got finesse the market. Pull out with shoes, my niggas are hot.
Finished. I only tend to do 2 sets on that because it's a bit of a ball buster. What I will say is though, off the back of the comments I was making earlier about leg training in general, I don't train anywhere near as hard as I used to train. 2017, 2018, 2019, when I was training with a friend of mine, we would bust balls, go hell for leather. We would literally leave the gym shivering, because we'd been in there for like 3 hours just full send in it. Not that I would advise that at all, but yeah, certainly character building stuff. And back then I was significantly bigger than I am now. But like I said, risk to reward. Nowadays, huge legs, it's just not the goal for me. So, as I said, leg press box. I'm now going to do a one leg press, which is to mimic a split squat, and then we'll finish with some calves.
Nah, I ain't been a rookie. When I came as a rookie, I got me a check like I'm Simmons. I look in the points, still Simmons. I ran out of pages for gimmicks, yeah. This sweet therapeutic, yeah. Sat with my J, wrote my blueprint, yeah. This shit is exclusive, yeah. This is the new print, bitch. I see right through you, bitch, yeah. Bitch, you translucent, bitch. Everything I do is crucial, bitch. Ain't got no time for no nuisance, bitch, yeah.
So on that set there, I didn't rest between legs because my right leg is my weaker leg. So I start on the right leg and then don't rest as I go into the left. So yeah, if you do have any imbalances, one limb is bigger than the other, then always start with your weaker leg and then head straight into the stronger leg. Obviously, the stronger leg should then take a bit of a hit from a strength perspective because you're flagging cardiovascular wise, but I believe it's better to prioritize the rebalance of the development than all-out strength progression. So yeah, just a little tip when you're doing unilateral work. What's good, people? We are at night market today. Thought I would bring you along to show you something a little bit Balinese as opposed to just training, nutrition and health shit. This market is called Kreneng. Anyway, let's go. So we're going to be looking to try and find some clothes, because finding clothes in Bali is not an easy task. So far I've been having to get the mother to ship me clothes, which has been not ideal at all. Hello. Hello. Yo, bro. This is our motto. You see?
Yeah.
Trust the process.
Very good.
All the poor ladies being blitzed by the blue light. Good thing about Balinese people, they don't hassle you. They're not like ushering you into every store, which is nice.
Hi brother, how are you?
All good, bro, you? So what's funny is I was talking about positioning yourself with females on the video before last, in terms of you basically want to be in a position where the girl wants to sleep with you, because if she doesn't, then that's the worst position you can be in from a male perspective. And one of the interesting concepts that I've been, like, I'm not going to say learning about, but I've picked up over the past year, is when you go over to approach a female, and this market store has just reminded me, because when you're walking through a market like this, people are trying to usher you, not absurdly like you're in Turkey or anything. Balinese people are awesome, but they do usher you a little bit. And when someone ushers you or says like you want to buy, your knee-jerk reaction as a human is to pick flaws. So you might look at them like instantly and go, clothes look a bit cheap, you know, maybe they're actually a little bit dirty, they're not going to last long, and you start to immediately pick flaws. And that is the same when you approach a female. If you approach a female in an over-interested way, so if you really overly compliment them in a bit of a simpy way, they will automatically, as humans, we all do, pick flaws instantly. So this is why, as per the previous video I discussed about how to approach a female, this is why it's better to indirectly approach them, because then they're not as prominently breaking you down trying to pick flaws with you, because all you've done is said, you know, your nails are really pretty, as opposed to saying you're really pretty. Because if you directly compliment them, as I've just discussed, they're more likely to pick flaws, just like I am when I'm being ushered into the market stall by these guys. So yeah, interesting concept for when it comes to females, for sure. This one is good, bro. How much is this?
100.
100, yeah? Okay, let's do it. I'm not even going to pull that price down. It's a very fair price. Okay, brother.
Okay,
thank you, sir. You keep the hanger, yeah? So I'm going to go to the tailor and get them to cut the sleeves off, and then like probably distress the bottom of this a little bit. See how we get on, because yeah, obviously this in Bali would be ridiculously hot. I'm gonna buy some avocado.
Avocado. How many kilo?
Let me get 4, please.
4 pieces.
4 pieces.
Yeah,
4
okay,
pieces.
okay, 4 pieces.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Are you?
4 pieces. 4 kilo. 4 biji sayang.
Yeah, 4 pieces. Yeah. Perfect. Is there any papaya?
Ada papaya, Bu ya?
Papaya aja itu loh sayang. Oh, mau dimakan sekarang juga ini.
No, that bungkus aja. You wanna eat now?
No. Tell her to pick the good ones, bro. That's a bit hard. That's very hard. I'm okay.
It's very good. This one, yeah.
No, this is hard, right?
Good, this one.
I'll get some of these grapes. These look good.
Yeah. 4 biji sayang, pakai 4 biji. This is 1 kilo 6 pieces, okay?
Yeah. Let's
Kasih
get some
1
grapes.
kilo 6 biji. Try this for you. Where are you come from?
From the UK.
What?
Are you filming me?
Yeah. Bagus sih tamu kamu, Dek. Cakep tamunya. Udah nikah? Belum, masih jomblo ya? Saya nggak mau ya. I'm not married.
She's not married.
They're asking you about, are you still single or you have a girlfriend?
Oh, really?
This one?
Yeah, let's get some grapes. Maybe not all of them. Maybe like
Pak, apa
half.
ini kebanyakan katanya, Dek?
Berapa ya?
Ini 1 kilonya 100.
For 1 kilo is 100.
1 kilo.
Yeah, maybe let's get half of that.
Oh, half.
Yeah.
Ya, boleh.
Setengah berapa?
Setengahnya ya 50, tapi ini ambil sayang ya.
Cari yang bagus ya, Mas.
This is very good.
Nice
The
grapes.
same.
Where are these grapes grown? Where are the grapes from?
Di mana saya tuh?
Bali juga ada sayang.
Original Bali.
Ah, nice.
1.5 kilo ya.
Yeah, less. I won't eat them. Maybe half of that,
Half ya.
please.
Mau yang mana, Dek?
Whew.
Mau cari buah apa? Tinggal bilang aja ya, nggak gratis ya sama kamu sayangnya. Di sini boleh free try. Tuh.
You wanna try some?
No.
You wanna try one?
No, I'm all good. I've already tried one.
Potong sayang mau dia?
You can try one if you want, bro.
Dia ada 1,5 kilo cukup.
Nggak mau, dia minta setengah aja. Mau nyoba?
This one ya.
Yeah, that's fine. Still loads, but
half kilo.
Perfect.
Sorry, I'm sorry, 1 kilo.
1 kilo, cool.
Berapa bu?
100. This is for you. This is 35, 1 kilo, yeah?
Okay,
Avocado only 35.
I see.
For the
1 kilo.
100.
Yo, these grapes aren't cheap, boys. About the same price as Marks and Spencer's. Thank you. You keep that. Thank you, ladies. Me and my new wife.
No problem, okay? What's your name?
Jack.
Okay, hey, tomorrow working with me, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, working.
What time? What time you come back?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe, what's the day tomorrow? Friday, maybe Saturday.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Sing na on TikTok. Oh, TikTok. Kamu udah pakai TikTok. Let's
Alright, let's get out of here, bro. Save me. Save me. Okay.
Okay, makasih.
Thank you, ladies. You take care. Thank you. Right, we're having a break from the market and we are at a market stall which has been recommended by the videographer man himself, and we're having Nasi Goreng, which is the first time I've had it in Bali. I have had a couple of meals at warungs, a local warung. Yeah. I've been there 3 times with my surf instructor. I put this on vlogs actually, but I've never had food of a like market stall thing like this. So let's pray for my stomach that I don't get ill. Right, so we went to the market and then we got some food, a Nasi Goreng, which was fucking nice to be fair. Now we are at Karang Jantang, trying to find some clothes. I mean, looking at the outside, it looks pretty decent. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out and let's pray. This is a cool jacket.
Local brand.
So yeah, I found this for 100k, which is about £5 in the UK, which is flabbergasting. I thought it was going to be about 600, but yeah. What a bargain. Yo, do you know what? That's actually pretty cool. Oh, this is pretty cool as well.
Yeah. It's oversized.
Yeah.
Size is S, yeah.
It is. It's big. It is a big t-shirt. I'm a small boy. I think they were scoping out the size because I got small.
Sorry, totally is 58 rupiah.
Okay, thank you. You keep the change. Cheers, guys. Thank you.